When I was elected to a contract, I felt like I had a chain around my leg, because it's like, okay, when is this going to end? And then they pull you back in within 6 months to get an upgrade on the phone, and it's just never ending. Before I had NET10, I had Verizon first, and then AT&T, and the bills were astronomical. My NET10 phone has been a lifesaver. I thought about getting AT&T prepaid, but the thing about that is you have to pay $1 a day when you use AT&T. So NET10, you don't have to do any of that.
Since I've switched from AT&T, Verizon, I'd say $50 a month.
I would say about $250 a month. It's great how you could just purchase your phone. NET10 have a variety of phones. This is the last one I received. I have about 4 NET10 phones, because every time I go to Best Buy or somewhere, I see a nicer phone, and I'm like, hey, I want that one. That one looks cool. So I keep buying new phones, and I just saw another one that just came out online, so I'm thinking about possibly getting that one. The one I like to use most is it tells you who's calling. So when a call comes in, it'll say you have a call from, 909, whatever. So you really don't have to see your phone. You know who's calling because you can hear it, because it's loud enough for you to hear. So sometimes you might not want to answer it right away.
I only use off and on.
When I had Verizon and AT&T, I had a lot of drop calls all the time. But with NET10, I could honestly say I haven't had any drop calls, even when I'm in desolate areas. And I haven't had any problems calling long distance. I haven't called out of the country, but I have called back east. We're in California, so I've called back east, and I haven't had any static or drop calls or anything on my NET10 phone. And I've also used it from Las Vegas to call back to Rialto, and I didn't have a problem. The service is always crystal clear.
I've called from my NET10 phone to Chicago to talk to my son. I mean, crystal as a spring lake, I guess you could say. I buy my cards at Best Buy, and with that I get extra for rewards. Dynamite for me.
I get my minutes from a variety of places. I either get them on my phone, or I get airtime cards, or on the internet, but right now I'm on the Easy Minute plan. Easy Minute plan is where you pay monthly. It comes directly out of your bank account. So you don't have to worry about getting a bill. And your minutes are added automatically. You'll get a ringtone to let you know that your minutes have been added.
I have a lot of additional minutes, so I transfer them to her phone.
Yes, he actually transferred his unused minutes, which was 1,800 minutes, and I called NET10, we both called, and I asked them, can his minutes be forfeited to my phone? And they actually was patient, and we actually got it done. And I still have some of the minutes that he transferred to my phone.
I'm satisfied with NET10. I don't know any other services better.
NET10 is great.